If you click on this video, it's not by chance, this is God's will. Today, God says that the earth was made by the power of His word. The seas and the land were made by what I said. For the same reason, I have put my imaginative words into you so that you can grow, speak, and understand how my Spirit is working for you. In light of this, join me now in your blessing. Open your mouth like you've seen me do many times. We are told by the Father to talk to the winds and the waves. Deal with the chaos in your life, and it will do what you say. Go ahead. The Father says that this is something you can do. It's easy. Say the words, "Peace be still," out loud. The enjoyable part comes when you realize that it does happen. It will be clear that you have solved the problem you were trying to solve. It's every dad's dream for his kids to do better than him. Have I not said in my word, you will do even better things than these? The Father says that meeting is what needs to happen today. Listen to me and did what I told them to do. Do the things you have seen me do over and over again. I will back you up and see that it comes true. God tells you today that His angel is with you. The thing that makes me feel better is currently bubbling at your feet. The work of all people will not be to your advantage. I'm your provider and can help you when you need it. The place where you are doesn't make sense to you, but it does to me. I have helped a lot of people get through these tough times. They came out as bright as the sun, and you will too, without any scars or problems. In an hour, this coming challenge will be nothing more than a footnote in the story of your life, showing how loyal I am. As the Father says, I am present in your situation today. I am currently online and fully aware of your needs. Trust me with your trust. Let me go ahead because I am the perfect God and I will not let you down. Looking for my presence in the hard times and letting me do what you can't do on your own for you. This is the time when I show myself to be your powerful guardian and high refuge. As of today, God told you that He has no other plan for rewarding you because it never occurred to Him that plan for your life in His kingdom would fail. I'm the Lord your God. Is there anything that I can't do? Trying to get around or come up with a different way to keep my promise is just adding unnecessary confusion. I told you that I would bless whatever you do. Be careful about how you give your gift to others. Because Abram failed this test, Ishmael was born. Do you want Ishmael to lead? I didn't think that was going to happen. Be patient while you wait for my guidance, says the Father. I am the God of the highest hopes and greatest accomplishments come true. When you speak words of trust, doors that are closed to you will simply open for you. The things that are stopping you will fall away because of my power, and you will be pushed into the expressway of my favor. As you wait and trust, I will bridge the gap between the promise and the gift, and you will be proud of the fact that you didn't make your life more difficult than it needed to be. Trust me with your trust. Please allow me to go on from here. Today, God says, I am your protector and shield. Your safety doesn't come from your surroundings. The job you have does not give you stability. The banker, the doctor, or any other person or organization is not helping you. When everything else fails, I am your refuge and the strength of your face. You are now in the sky, away from the noise and pain of the problems you are facing today. You have been made a principality on earth and have been given the power to speak in my name. You will bring petitions to my throne, and I will agree with the rules you set in place on earth. The Father says that a new day has begun. The weak prayers of today are like the strong prayers of the past. Press the edge of your mouth against the stone of my speech to make it sharp. The Father tells you to use your tongue to pray. Say what you want to say about your enemies with confidence. The time for my kingdom to move forward has come, and the battle is ready. There will soon be a disturbance and unrest, and I have made sure you are safe to avoid any harm. Look at my strong right arm and hand. In this case, the Father says, I will protect you and be your refuge even today. Today, God says, I have not taken away your blessing. Trust me and wait for my direction. During times when blessings aren't happening, keep praying and building trust. The place where you live and work every day is the site of a worldwide fight. The enemy wants to put you down and discourage you. You can defend yourself against the evil one's attacks because I gave you my spirit as a weapon. Speaking today, the Father says, I urge you to rely heavily on me, letting me ease your burdens and guide you through this hard time. I will make the rivers of life water inside you come out, washing away all that is in our way. This day, these 24 hours, was planned ahead of time by my hand to help you. Get that blessing, and know that nothing can separate you from my love. God tells you today that He is opening a door for you. Your only task is to get across it. I've set up the chances and made the way clear for you with my gifts and favor. The change is being led by the angel of transformation right now. You'll know when the time comes when it comes. Write down what I want you to do and don't say anything when I tell you to. God the Father says, I am your partner in life and business, and I am not a spectator. I am always there with you, supporting and leading you. I'm going to give you a breakthrough. You can get the breaker blessing. Get it and start it up. The present day is neither a tough day nor a difficult season. Today, I will show you my authority in your life through acts of trust that are both obedient and brave. Before the video continues, please like the video, share it with your family and write Amen in comment. For today, God says you should look at yourself in the mirror when you wake up and say, today I shall receive the kiss of heaven. Today, I will hug you and kiss you with my love. The kiss of heaven means the embrace of my favor. The Father's kiss is a sign of my love, which I will show in the next 24 hours. Do not look forward to tomorrow. Today I am showing you my innocent love. Today, I'm showing you who I am through my love, favor, and the gift of goodwill. Rejoice, says the Father. Today, I will surround you with my presence and breathe on you, warming you and luring you with my love. Work and toil are no longer there. Your steady share is a light load and an easy yoke. The state of desolation changes into a pattern of planting, yielding, and harvesting, which ends with a life full of plenty, victory, and an overflow of divine kindness. I am with you, sweetheart. I will never leave you or forget about you. When you put these words of hope together with the most important part of your faith, they will come true, make your life better, and help you get through any problem. God says that today is a new day and that every new day is a chance to come to my altar. Please understand this, dear one. Every new offering sets off a fire that matches it. Your relationship with me is always moving forward. The Father says, I have no nostalgia because I live in the eternal now. Don't think about the past. The past is made up of memories that are stored in the brain's neural layers. Pay attention to how you feel right now. After that, you will be deeply connected to the active core of my being. The grace and power that come from my essence into your life go through the depth and strength of your vital relationship with me. The Father says that it is not his job to keep those lines in good shape and make them stronger. Your connection with me is controlled, grown, and improved by focusing your time and attention on the kingdom inside you instead of the outside world. Don't forget about that kingdom. As a gift for your loyalty to me, it will give you justice, joy, and peace. People go through this process called adopting the mindset of Christ. Today, God begs you to choose to be a devoted Christian. Deciding to act on your faith is satisfying in and of itself until the core of your faith, which is focused on your highest goal, comes true. Faith isn't just a way to stay alive. When it comes to big goals and dreams, faith works best when it grabs them. For our part, the Father tells us to aim for bigger goals. Have big ideas, make long-term plans, and set big goals. People who think ahead and push themselves past what is possible and into the realm of the impossible will be given divine resources. Go ahead and do amazing things and hit new higher levels. When you try to do something that only I can do, I'm happy. It's not a waste of time or just an exercise of imagination to broaden your view and be brave enough to strive for the special. How long is the wait? Where your faith leads, your feet shall follow, says the Father. So, don't be afraid or hesitate. I feel good about idealists. Your dreams are what will shape your future. Tomorrow, you'll be thankful for the views you hold now. The Father says, this is the initiation you have asked for, along with the promise of a better future. God tells us today, I am with you on your journey and the path you take. I have written down every day of your life in my book as we move toward the most important choice for your future right now. We can't be separated. The apparent difference between where you are and where I am is just an illusion that has nothing to do with reality. I am close to you, the Father says. I will never leave you nor forsake you. I will clean you, warm your breath at night, and wrap myself around you during the day. I'm as close to you as your hands and feet and even your breath. Enjoy the healing power of my closeness to you today, says the Father. Say to yourself, my Father is not a faraway God. I am always here to help you when you're in trouble. Here am I, is what I will say when you call on me. As a fighter, I'm always on time and never late. Believe in my plan and depend on me when things seem to be taking longer than expected. Every day's challenge will be met by my empowering favor, which will help you beat your enemy and find peace and rest. God says that the things that are happening to you right now will not last. Don't make plans based on how things are right now. It's not necessary to spend time coming up with ways to get around what you think are limits. I will free you from the things that are holding you back and start you on a new path. Making long-term choices based on problems you're having now will make the time of gifts I'm giving you more difficult than it needs to be. The Father says that a new day has begun. The stress you're under is destroying the chance of a new day when I can help you differently. Do not pull away from or cease to care about your current situation. Doing so will not lead to sadness, but rather to the joy of a new season and a better fulfillment of your previous requests. According to the Father, I will always remember your request. I have written down all of your requests and am now working to make your dreams come true. Trust me with your trust. Please allow me to go on from here. The Father says there haven't been many close friends. Being disappointed in relationships has left a mess in your life. Did I not say that the road is narrow and not many people will find it? Why be surprised that you don't have many people to travel with? The way your links and relationships work is planned by me, as they are placed in the sky to serve my purpose. Examine the earthly and understand the heavenly, says the Father. You're not as alone as it might seem at times. In the same way that the stars help people find their way around Earth, I have set up the relationships and ties in your life to guide you through the dark to my bigger purpose on Earth. Keep an open mind about everything. Display a lot of love. When things change, don't be sad. Instead, be thankful and keep going on your path. Before the video continues, I request you to comment Amen and please help me by doing super thanks. Your support means a lot to us. Message from God: you have a job today. You have been hired to work on my farm. When you get there, it will be clear what to do. Put down your pruning hooks, because I am the one who makes the trees better. You are the personification of my love and unshakable loyalty. I am going to love you, and there is nothing you can do to change that, is a concept that I have etched into my mind. Spread it out lavishly on people who can least afford to pay it back. Spread the unfailing love like a healing balm over the hurts of people who are fighting themselves and what they don't understand. When you're in unshakable love, failure can't follow you, and not even a dog can find your way. Are you tired of trying to avoid failing? Are you worn out from trying to avoid disaster at every turn? Turn your attention to my love. Allow my love to wrap around you with my energy as you embrace with both your arms and heart. I am love. Here is the fail-safe I've given those who call on my name. I have nothing but my love to offer in any situation, says the Father. I know this goes against what you said. Allow my name to hit you harder than it does those who only have historical records to back them up. Give it to me. Show me off. I will be there to show my love for you through signs, miracles, and wonders. These days, God tells us to trust Him to work in our lives according to His plans and conditions. What if something goes wrong in my life? I'm not giving you any extra points for Plan B. Don't use logic to make your gift seem less important. I will always be on time, and I won't give answers that aren't full or aren't clear. The enemy knows that you will lose because you are flawed. Because you can't do everything right, he makes fun of your goals. The Father says, when I made your destiny, I thought about the flaws of your humanity. I don't care about performance, I care about a heart that grows stronger with my help. Please let me take on the weight of the situation. You might give up on your goals when you're under a lot of stress and pressure. The Father says, you are not doomed to be disappointed or disillusioned. I am making your inner desires come true. Share your faith with me and work with me. Please help me with my projects. Align your spirit with the strong sound that's running through you. This is the moment, this is the time, this is the period of your freedom. Put your faith in me and move forward to victory. As of today, God says that you can't give in to the enemy of your heart. The enemy's demands for compromises will only lead to more of his intrusions into your life. Until he has taken everything valuable to you, he won't stop or give up. He is the destroyer of hopes and dreams, destroying all of them. We will not stand for this. I will not settle for anything less than the enemy's plans and methods being completely wiped out. Do not give up. Don't settle for anything less than what I promised. The Father says that you can have everything. You have life, things, and people you love because I give them to you today. While I understand that this goes against what you teach, I still say that no one or anything under your touch will be given up to the bad one. You can get anything you want. I have taken care of everything that has to do with life and religion. The Father says that all means all. Stop getting ready for the losses you expect tomorrow. Start taking control of the enemy and the thoughts of failure, sadness, and loss that he is putting in front of you. This doesn't fit with my plan. Trust me with your trust. Pay attention to my voice. Follow my instructions. It will be important for you to win. Your payment is confirmed. Today, God says, do not be afraid. I will never leave you. I will never leave you. I will always take care of you and keep you safe. You are the one who will receive the exceeding blessing. There are no compromises in the kingdom. What do you want me to do for you? Because I am sovereign, I am using my kindness to do for you what you can't do for yourself today. This is who I am and what I do for a living. Trust me. Be patient and wait for my advice on what to do in this situation. You can't change things with your power, but you can make things worse by following the bad plan for your life. He wants you to feel fear when you hear this. He wants you to feel scared. He wants you to get angry and take out your anger on people nearby. Stay calm and wait for me to arrive. You are wrapped in the confirmation of my words by my hand. Delaying something does not mean you reject it. The set time is getting close. I'm with you. I am here, and I'm closer than the air you breathe in and out. I'm holding you close and giving you comfort right now. Breathe in and out. You are safe and sound. In your name, I speak. It was my goal when I went to the cross to be in your life and situation right now. God the Father says, my saving hand will be seen today. God tells us that the negative view we have does not properly reflect the truth in me. The things that happened to you did not surprise me. I'm not sitting on the throne of heaven, nervously thinking about what to do next. Put more faith and trust in me than ever before. You can count on me in your life. I'm not going to leave you or forsake you. The hard things happening to you are not putting my promises to you to the test. You can find comfort in who I am and the promises I've made. Right now, the Father says, put your trust in me and know that I am actively working to carry out my good intentions for your benefit. Today is the day, and the next 24 hours are the time when I will change things and help you win. God says today, listen to my voice as it shapes your life today. My speech tells people what my kingdom is all about. The enemy's attack on your life is stopped by my words. Through my words, I tell you about my kingdom. I gave you the ability to hear so that you can accept your salvation as a gift from God. I'm spreading my sound through your situation today with my strong and beautiful voice. Today, listen to my voice and answer. You can now hear and speak because I gave you those abilities. You are supposed to tell people what you hear from my throne on earth. Because you speak what you think I'm saying, your spoken words about your life become real things in the world. You are the bridge for my words, which is the key to your salvation and success. The Father tells you to let my voice come out by opening your mouth. According to the Father, my voice goes beyond the things you have been pleading with me about. Let my voice be heard around the world today. My sound signal is letting you know. Your ears make my sound louder, and your mouth makes it clear. The noise of my opponent and the murmur of the accused are drowned out by my sound. Today, the Father wants you to make up your mind that you will be the voice of my voice on earth. If you do this, you will see the victory you want come true. Before the video ends, I request you to help me by doing super thanks. Because I don't have house and I have to make my new house.